How to make a journal on Canva full guide. Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can create a beautiful journal using Canva for free. So let's get into it. Now, the first thing you're going to do is you can search for some inspiration on Amazon. So you can just search for journal and just see the different types of journals and you get inspired from them and, take a few idea designs. But what you're going to do after that is you're just going to go on kdp.amazon.com and then you're going to search for cover templates. Then you're going to choose your model. So you're going to select the size of journal that you're looking to create for Amazon, or it could even be a digital journal. So first off, you have to pick out your size and you're going to download the template for that. So let's say if I want a 6x9 inch journal, I'm going to add the number of pages. So let's say I want 120 pages. I'm going to download the cover template and then you're just going to extract this image and then you're going to go on to Canva and you can open up the image and you're going to see different measurements. Now, according to those measurements, you're actually going to add the width and height. So I selected 6x9 inch, but the actual cover image that I'm going to be creating is going to be front and back. So I have to account for that as well. And I also have to account for the bleed. The bleed is basically the section where the book will be cut off. So I need to leave some residue print for that as well. So 6 plus 6 is 12. And then you have to add 2.5 and 2.5. So to account for that, our total measurements are going to be 12.54 into 9.25. So 9.25 because you have to account for when the pages are going to be cut from the top and bottom as well, but you don't double the height obviously. So you're going to add those measurements and make sure you convert this into inches instead of pixels. Now, once you have done that, this will open up a blank canvas for you. So you can see over here that I have my blank canvas. Now, what you're going to do is on your left side, you have your upload section, and I'm just waiting for that to load. But what you're going to do is you're going to go into your upload section. Just give me a second. So you're just going to go onto the upload section and you're going to click on upload media over here and then you're just going to upload the image. I already have done that, and then you're going to drag this image over here and you are going to expand it like so, like this. So once you have done that, it's going to fit perfectly into your frame if you sized correctly. So because I sized according to my book size, so I added like the spine width, the overall bleeds as well. So according to the number of pages, you're going to have a different spine width, so you're going to have to do your own calculation. But once you have done that, what you're just going to do is select this image and make it semi-transparent from here at the top right. So I leave it at like 30% transparency and then I just lock it, and now I can get started with designing my actual book cover. So for that, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go into the elements section. I'm just going to search for flower background and I'm going to apply that all over. So I'm just going to go into the photo section or I'm going to search for flower wallpaper, or maybe I'm just going to search for pink wallpaper like so. And I am just gonna pick one image that I like. So I'm just gonna keep scrolling until I find something that I really like. I want something that's light and textured. I think this is actually a really great image. So I'm just going to take this image and I'm also gonna make the image semi-transparent like so. So I can see like the lines beneath the image as well, like so. And I'm just going to expand that and fill out my page. Now after that, what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna take some decorative designs now. So I'm just going to search for stripe or paint strokes like this, and I'm just going to take this blue paint stroke and I'm going to change the color onto a darker purple pink that was in the image, and I'm just going to rotate this like so. And I'm just going to use this paint stroke. I'm going to actually keep it straight like so. I'm going to keep it straight. I'm going to place it over here at the center of the front page, obviously. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go onto the text section and I'm just going to take one of the font combinations. You can use a simple font and then edit it accordingly. I find their font combinations are pretty nice, so I just like to use those. I'm just going to take this font combo and I'm going to delete this, delete the lower text. I'm going to write this journal or notebook, whatever you might want to call it. This notebook belongs to, like this, and I'm going to change the text color to white, and I'm just going to resize this and I'm going to drag it over here at the center like this. so people can fill out their name right in this block over here. And I think I'm pretty much done with the basic design. I don't want to over design it. I want to keep it simple. So what you're going to do afterwards is you're going to unlock, and then you're just going to click on delete, and then you're going to click on your image, and you're going to increase the transparency. And I'm going to change the color of this because it's looking a bit too dull. Maybe I should change it into a lighter color or a darker color so there's a bit of a contrast. So this is my basic book cover. Obviously you can add more design elements as you want, but once you have your book cover, you're just going to, or book or notebook or whatever you might want to create, or journal cover, you're just going to click on JPEG or PNG, or I would usually recommend that you download it in PDF print, which is the highest quality, and then you're just going to click on download, and then you have your PDF ready to upload on your Amazon KDP or wherever you are uploading or publishing your notebook. Now you have to create your internal pages for your journal. So what you're going to do is you're just going to journal or notebook. You're going to just add the 6 by 9 inches. So make sure it's selected on inches, not pixels. And you're just going to add 6 by 9. And you're going to click on create new design, and you can create lined pages simply on Canva. You don't have to go on to any other application. So you can also add some designs, and I do recommend adding a little bit of a design element to your pages. So how you can do that is just by going into the element section once more, and then you can just search for flowers like this and go into the graphics section now, not the photos section. Just go into the graphics. Now what I'm just going to do is I'm going to take one of these floral designs, and I'm going to expand it according to the size of my paper. And what I'm going to just do is I'm going to change out the color. So I'm going to make it like a pink. So I'm just going to go into the document color section. I'm going to select like a light pink like this. And once I have done that, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to like decrease the transparency like this, so it's semi-transparent. And then after that, I can just go on to my element section, go into the shapes and lines section over here. And I'm going to take a simple line like this, and I'm going to place it right over here. I'm going to expand it and make sure it doesn't have any curve like this. And I'm going to change the color into a gray, because lined pages are never lined with black, it's lined with gray. And then I'm just going to do Control C and Control V, and then I'm just going to place it right below like this. And once I've pasted 3 lines together, I'm just going to select all 3 of these together. You can add the flower design in the back later on if it's annoying you when you're copying your lines like this. So I'm just going to copy and paste these all over my paper, and I can make like 2 separate blocks like this. So I can just make 2 separate blocks like that, and I'm going to add the flowers in the background. So I'm just going to reposition my flower, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on duplicate page, and I can duplicate it however many times I want. And once you have these like 10, I'll just duplicate it 10 times, and then I'm just going to download it as a PDF. And then after that, you can just use smallpdf.com to merge the PDF. So you can merge the same PDF like 10-20 times, and then you can just simply have a 120-page journal ready. So that was it for today. I hope you guys found this video helpful and you're now able to create your own notebook or journal. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video.